sleepy? Good morning, it's Alyse here, and today I am going to take you with me throughout my day. It is 5:30 a.m. The first thing I did when I woke up was I took my temperature with my Daisy device, which is my natural form of birth control. I'm not going to dive into it now because I filmed a video about it like years ago. So I'm going to link that in the video description for anyone who's interested. The next thing I normally do in the morning is cuddle with Silo, little baby Sai. He literally like crawls up to my chest and rests his head right on my chest and like snuggles into my ear and face and everything. The next thing I do is normally use my little red light. So this is the little travel size red light that I have. I've shared in my last video, I'm pretty sure, but red light is super helpful for a lot of things, both external and internal. I literally feel like I should not start vlogging right when I wake up because I'm so tired. So I'm gonna turn this on and close my eyes and hold it in front of my face, just a few inches away for about 10 minutes.
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat.
All right, I'm here with Carly. We are so sleepy. That's why I failed to share my morning routine with you this morning. But we're headed to the gym. It's around 6:45 right now. And we're headed to Lifetime Fitness, and Carly's gonna help film a little bit of my routine for you because I know in my last video I left out my workouts. Oh my gosh, it's winter again. That's literally my bathing suit the other day, and now I'm in a winter coat.
Tell me what you really like, baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight, just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe.
Just finished my workout, can hardly breathe. Carly is shooting whoops.
Talk to a camera the same.
I feel like I don't fully. Well, because the reason why is because I know that I have like a time limit of, I don't want my video to be 5 hours long. So I like make everything like Cliff Notes version.
Yeah.
In live videos, I feel like I talk the same way.
For sure.
Because I'm not rushing to like fit something into one clip.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're headed back from the gym right now, and we're both talking about how we are pretty tired right now. It's 8:30. We had a pretty good workout, but I have a very, very, very busy day. I'm pretty much going nonstop from 10:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. with like errands and appointments and stuff like that. So I'm hoping I can fit everything in for you while not having this be like a 30-minute long video.
Who likes long vlogs?
Oh yeah.
I do.
You like
watching long ones?
Like 20 minutes?
For sure.
25 minutes?
Yes.
35 minutes?
Nah, probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. What do you guys like?
Let me know in the comments. I'm like navigating this giant microphone on this new camera, and the flip up screen is literally completely hidden by the microphone, so I don't have the ability to see if I'm in the frame or not. So if any legitimate professional vloggers out there have a solution for me, hook a woman up. Yeah, okay, so we are going to make some bulletproof coffee. You guys have requested a tutorial. Kess is in the background like, yeah! Starting with some coffee grounds. They're already in here. I don't know if you can even see it.
Thanks to me.
And then the first step is pressing on the little heater situation. Boil my water, please. There it goes.
People were wondering if you could boil water.
Yeah, something like, I don't know how to boil water. I'm too stupid. A bunch of bullshit. I know how to boil water. Just, you know, put it in the thing. Okay, anyway, we have a heaping big, this is bigger than a tablespoon. We have a lot of butter. We're making it for 2 or 3 people, this coffee. I'm just gonna show you the ingredients. So we're gonna use that much butter. I know that in the last video you guys were talking about the Kerrygold, is that how you pronounce it? That brand in particular was a recommendation from the Bulletproof diet, which I have pretty strictly-ish been following for quite some time now. And yeah, I just didn't know that recently it came out that it's factory farmed. So thank you for catching me, those of you who did so in a kind manner. We're now using, yeah, we found a new one, Vital Farms, and might even try out a couple of new ones and just see which we like better. But there's that, just wanted to clarify. And then we're gonna have 1 to 2 tablespoons of this brain octane oil, 2 heaping scoops of collagen powder. Let's steam the lens up. Ready, set.
And now we wait for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You were the shadow to my light.
This is the current status of my bedroom. All right, I wanted to touch base with you to just talk about some of your frequently asked questions. And I also shared on Instagram, but haven't quite shared with you yet, the way and the style of how I'm eating now. And I'm definitely not an advocate for using labels to label myself, but just for the convenience purposes and conversational purposes to further explain and describe the way that I'm eating. I'm eating a mostly keto/carnivore diet at this point in time. I also definitely want to share that I've been eating a ketogenic diet pretty much for the past 1.5 years. You guys know that already. I've shared a lot of guacamole and a lot of healthy fats in my What I Eat videos over the past 1.5 years or so. And I know that it's quite the polar opposite from the way that I was eating many years ago. You know, eating lots of fruit, having lots of juices, eating mostly raw, and now totally switching that up. But like I said, it's a trial run. I'm not necessarily like jumping ship the vegan bandwagon and jumping on the carnivore bandwagon. It's more so just an experiment. So one of the main questions is exactly what am I eating now? And you'll see that in my meal prep later today. Another question is, what was the transition like? Did I experience digestive issues? Was I like getting sick when I first transitioned? And I didn't get sick at all. I felt totally fine, no nausea, no digestive issues. Keep in mind that I was transitioning already from a ketogenic plant-based diet. So my body was already used to using fat as fuel. So there was no major shift for my body in that way. If I was going from a high carbohydrate plant-based diet to a higher animal product diet, then I would literally, my body would be like, what the heck are you doing? Where are the carbs? And I would potentially get something called like keto flu or a lot of different symptoms of my body just having a difficult time going from burning carbohydrates as fuel to burning fat as fuel. But since I was already in that state, it was a breeze for me. In fact, it only allowed me to feel better. So I didn't have any sort of sickness at all, no digestive issues, no headaches, no anything. Yeah, it was a pretty easy and proactive transition for me. Another one of the questions that I've been receiving is like, am I not concerned that this other end of the spectrum of eating is going to be detrimental to my health? And if I was concerned about that, I would simply not be doing this. So there is a lot of research behind the ketogenic diet. That being said, I'm not an expert. I'm literally just trying it out. And at this point in time, it is working extremely well for me. I know that there's also questions going around of like, well, you've said so many times before, Alyse, that something is working extremely well for you. And yes, at every single point that I have said, this feels really good for me, that has been the truth, that whatever I'm trying feels really good for me. There are high days in life, there are low days in life, there are good seasons, there are harder seasons. and healthier season and unhealthier seasons. But I personally find it is extremely important to try things out with our body and experiment on our body and not just stay stagnant and accept our level of health or lack thereof as the standard, as something that we're just okay with. I personally am super, super passionate about enhancing my health. Some may say that that means I'm sick in the mind and orthorexic, but the truth is that there's only so much of my perspective on life and how much I can convey through these videos that I share with you that can really come across. So there's always going to be assumptions in life, especially when sharing on social media, but the best thing that I can do on my end is just continue to share, continue to ask you what questions you have for me, and continue to address them in this format and also in live interviews and live videos here on this channel. So I think this is getting a little bit long, but I think those are the main questions that I really just wanted to address now. If you have other questions, please leave in the comment section down below, and I'm going to do my best to address a few questions in every single video moving forward to better paint the picture of who I am, what motivates me to do the things that I do, and how it is all working. All right, I just finished making my first meal of the day post-workout. It's a decent sized meal. Right here I have some eggs and a little bit of ground bison and a little bit of rainbow chard and salt and some hot sauce. And I'm going to dive in. I have like 20-ish minutes before I have to prep for my interview, so we're making do with the time that we have. Everything is flowing well. All right, everyone, I just finished the interview. I think it went so well, aside from me starting out in the basement and losing service on my end, but I think it went really well. I'll link it down below. I've really been enjoying interviews lately. Silo and I are going to a park about 30 minutes away, and then I have a few more errands later today, so we're gonna be back to back busy. Little Silo, little baby. We are sitting outside the vet right now. We just finished our other 2 errands. I feel so thankful for the sweet people in the Colorado community who are also part of the Raw Alignment community, who have just been so generous and giving and supportive towards me and my passions and my new endeavors in life. Just met up with 2 different ladies who have tuned in to my journey here on social media for a while. Sweet lady brought me this so heavy cooler, and inside of here, I know, Silo, you want some, huh? Inside of here, okay, maybe I can't really show you in this direction, of raw milk from a local farm. And yeah, she just reached out, and her boyfriend have been getting this raw milk and raw yogurt here for a while, and I was actually wanting to try some but didn't quite know where to find it. So it was a perfect little synchronistic moment, and so she brought that for me, and I'm so excited to go try it once I get home. But right now we have a vet appointment for little Silo. What you got? Raw milk. I met up with this girl who gave me this much fresh raw milk. Cool. So this is the first time I had milk in a long time. Wow, that's freaking weird. I'm not sure what I think about it. I am so tired. It's like 4 p.m. and I haven't been getting the best sleep the past like week or so. I've been going to bed later than I normally do, just getting like 6 or 7 hours, maybe 5, 6, 7 hours. And it's because I'm staying up late talking to somebody on the phone, and it feels worth it in the moment, and then the next day I wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. But I'm gonna push through for a couple more hours till like 7 p.m. and then go to bed early. What is like the memory that stands out to you from our college days together?
Oh wow.
Like when
Going way back.
Yeah, if someone was to say like, Like, what was something in college with Alyse that stood out to you?
I specifically remember the same dance move that you would always do.
Oh, God.
Would you like to?
No, absolutely
perform
not.
it?
No.
It was very cute, but really dorky. Do you know what it is?
I think so. It involves pointing.
Yes. Yeah, and I do remember St. Patrick's Day where we shotgunned a beer and played stump.
Yeah, because we won, right?
Probably. I mean, if you're on my team. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure I won.
Yeah, Alyse, you're pretty competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's something people might not know about you. You're highly competitive and like, well, I guess they know you're self-motivated. You're pretty funny. Like you're cracking good jokes these days.
A lot of people think I'm not funny.
Wow, well, guess you don't know the real Alyse Parker.
All right, friends, here's what's gonna happen. I was just walking through the kitchen, trying to like snack on food, trying to like give my body energy, and I just had some like really weird food concoctions. I had like a pint of blueberries, and then I had like a few handfuls of these hemp seeds that this guy named Joey from one of my Boulder meetups gave me. There's non-GMO hemp seeds, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, salt. They're like super garlicky. So I had some of that. I had some of this chocolate Hue bar, the Orange Dream Vanilla Cashew Butter Dark Chocolate. Seriously, so good. I'm like very thirsty. That was just like weird things in my mouth, trying to get energy. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that, but I am so excited to go to bed early tonight. So I thought I would make some of my signature water because I really like flavorful water. So I'm gonna fill up using the Kangen machine. You guys have seen this in lots of videos before, so I always drink the 9.5 water. And I'll fill it almost all the way up. And there we have it. Super, super hydrogen rich water. Look at those bubbles. Look at them bubbles. Damn, that is sexy. No, son. Lay down.
Oh, you're such a honey pie. You are such a honey. You're such a honey. Did you want a belly rub? Choo-choo. Look at those little eyeballs.
I'm gonna get a lemon, whatever's the softest one. Cut to the lemon. Squeeze the lemon into my water. A little baby dash of stevia. Where's my straw? My favorite straw. Where have you gone? All right, here's what we'll do. No straw. I'll mix it up with my chopstick. Mix that stevia lemon water. And now, wow, the sun's coming out. Now I'm going to drink as much of this as I can. Oh, I want to take a nap, but I don't want to take a nap because if I take a nap, that has the potential to throw off my sleep schedule. Maybe I'll go take a walk with Silo. Silo Nelson, what are you doing?
Do you want to go for a walk with Mom in the snow? It's gonna be very messy and I'm gonna have to wipe your paws when we get back. You ready? You ready for the walk?
My phone has pretty much 0 battery, so it looks like it's just me and you. No phone calls, no music, no podcast, no audiobook.
Just the two of us.
Come on. Oh, you're so excited. These are my boots that I wear when the weather is very muddy and horrendous. These are my mushroom socks from Four Sigmatic, but they're so big that the heel of them is literally up my freaking calf. Back to winter here in Colorado. It snowed so much yesterday and it's already almost melted in the fields, but look at these mountains.
Wise men say only fools rush in.
Was that fun? Was that fun? You are so wet. Oh my goodness. And you just got groomed. You're a mess. But at least you had playtime, huh? With your doodle friend.
Would it be a sin? 'Cause I can't help falling in love.
It's time to turn on the Traeger. I'm gonna cook some salmon. So no, Finn.
I didn't want to buy like a big thing
Marinaras?
of
Yeah.
What are you doing,
tomato
honey?
sauce like
It's literally, yeah.
Honey?
I remember that when I was in New Zealand, the tomato sauce there was like not,
You're trying to get up on my
Sugar.
lap?
yeah.
You're falling.
No, because it's like a healthy brand. Like not what,
Are you hungry? You want some dinner too?
I don't know. He's gonna snag that
not
salmon.
allowed.
He's gonna snag that salmon.
He literally just wants to be a part of everything.
Well,
Like what dog
sushi night at the Raw Alignment House.
What dog this size tries to get on your lap?
One that was held like a teddy bear since the day he met you.
Wow, dropping the truth bomb.
Enabler.
For I can't help, no, I can't help falling in love with you.
I'm so full. I cannot eat another bite. I am finally starting to wind down for the evening. I think it's maybe a little after 7 p.m. right now. So full from that salmon, but it's like a good fullness level. I am about to red light. Where is it? Behind me. I'll probably do that for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, put my hair up in a bun on top of my head, rinse my whole face off, and put some PJs on and head to bed. So this is gonna wrap up this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I hope it was a good variety for you of things that you were interested in. And as always, if you have any suggestions of things you would like me to address or share or show in a future video, just let me know in the comments down below. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for your unconditional love and support and openness and desire to grow into the best version of yourself. And before I head out, I do want to let you know that there are just a handful of spots left at my upcoming Raw Alignment retreat here in Boulder, Colorado. This is going to be the last ever retreat here in the United States. Well, United States. I will be having 2 retreats a year from here on out, one in Hawaii and one in Australia. So if you live in the States and traveling is something that you're not interested in, like traveling to Hawaii or all the way to Australia, it's a long flight. And so if you're looking for something closer and are really craving an experience where you get to connect with like-minded individuals in person and pursue the Raw Alignment lifestyle for 6 full days and dive into really deep healing transformative workshops with me every single day of the retreat, then you can go ahead and check out some info down in the video description. I would love to meet you, would love to spend the week with you and help you release what's holding you back. So that's gonna be it. Again, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.
I've been having dreams